Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while and it's about to be longer. So I want to give like updates while I'm getting ready, starting with skincare, and then I'll give like my other updates. This is my current favorite sheet mask. I know some people are like weird with sheet masks, like they don't like them or they think they're not good for your skin. This is like a clean brand, it's called Mask, and this luminous sheet mask is my favorite. Hey! Everyone said that Violet was gonna be sick all the time when she started school, and be prepared, and like some people were even like super negative about it. And September, October, November, that's when the kids were really sick at school, and she was fighting things non-stop. Like we'd get an email like, oh, this is going around, we didn't get it. And now we're in the spring and I feel like me and her are getting things back to back, because I go into her school a lot, so like I'm around the kids and she brings it home. And that's been a really hard part of pregnancy, is keeping up with my YouTube channel, keeping up with the house. I like a clean house no matter what, but while I've been pregnant, and I was the same way with my daughter, like I don't deal well with a mess when I'm postpartum, when I'm pregnant. Like it's just, I feel like it goes with like nesting. I'm gonna use that same brand, Mask. This is their hydrating serum. So anyway, that's what we've been dealing with, is like sickness. So it's hard to like film when she's sick because I'm taking care of her, and then I catch it, and like I don't know how, but Jared has managed to not catch anything, and it's been nice because it's like one person that can do all the cleaning and cooking and all that when me and Violet are like couch potatoes. But I'm still a mom at the end of the day, so I'm still doing stuff, still doing laundry, still everything. So with all that being said, this is my healthy vlog of us getting healthy again and feeling good, but probably my last vlog before I give birth. Any updates like baby watch and going into the hospital, that will all be on my Instagram, so I will share that on the screen if you don't follow me there. It's the same name everywhere, Sam Oscar on Instagram and YouTube, and then after I have the baby I'll come back to YouTube and share my birth story and all that. But I'm 36 weeks and I need time to nest. That's what I was telling my husband, is like I need a nest. Like I have a lot of projects that I started but have not finished, like my hospital bag. I filmed that video and I packed my bag, but like there's still some things I need to add to it. And can you see in the background? I'll move it. We just put the snoo together, so we finally have a bassinet. We put the car seat in. So yeah, I just want to finish. Oh, she's kicking. I can't believe I'm gonna have 2 kids. Like it has not hit me yet. I know some people say going from 0, and you guys can comment what you think, going from 0 to 1 is the hardest, because you go from not having kids and having this, you know, all this free time and this leisurely life, and now you're taking care of somebody at all times 24/7, and adding another kid is work, but it's not like that first jump scare. But I don't know, I guess we'll see. I feel like I jumped right into mommy life right when I had Violet, so it wasn't like too crazy for me, and I was a disciplined person. I really feel like the person you are before you have kids is really important. So like if you're thinking of having kids, if you are organized, you're most likely going to be an organized mom. If you are more like I'll figure it out as I go and the laundry's piled up before you have kids, you're going to be like that as a mom. And I feel like people will use like mom life as an excuse, but really like you are who you are. With all that being said, we're very organized, but we save room for just figuring it out. The Say blush, I feel like going really pink today. But yeah, I'm not really like probably because I'm pregnant and tired, but like I'm not in the mood to travel. I didn't want to do a baby moon anywhere. Like I'm nervous for postpartum, but not birth. I'm somebody that I love birth. I think birth is awesome. I think it's so fun. It's like the best feeling to feel like a warrior princess. Like I don't even know what. Postpartum though, I I don't know, some people say it's better the second time around, and then some people say it's just as bad. So I really think it must just be person to person. This is the outfit of the day. I'm pretty much just living in this dress. I feel like at the end of my pregnancy with Violet, I was wearing the same exact things. I am the girl that is all hair. So I'll show you what I take for hair in a second. This is the outfit of the day. I'm just living in dresses at this point. The same as at the end of pregnancy with Violet, it was like even pregnancy leggings, they're just, or maternity leggings, I should say, they're just nothing's like comfortable anymore. I'm like, I just want to wear a stretchy dress. Now that I got ready, let's get into the healthy habits that I'm doing. Things that you guys can actually find useful, whether you're pregnant or not. These are not just like pregnancy related tips. But anyway, the first one is a drink that the whole family drinks. Violet, me, Jared, everybody. And that drink is Armra Colostrum. Colostrum is coined as liquid gold. And I know you've seen Armra Colostrum, or you've heard people talking about colostrum a lot on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and you're sitting at home and you're like, do I need it? Yes, you need it. And I'm gonna tell you the two main reasons that I take Armra Colostrum. I mean, I was super interested in colostrum when I heard it on a podcast, and I heard that it is so amazing for your gut lining, your gut barrier, and that a lot of things that are targeted towards your gut health actually only help like one part of your gut health, or you need to be doing it in combination with other things, whereas this is just kind of like a one-stop shop for us as a family. Like this powder just simplifies our routine. So I'd say gut health was a driving force for me, because I'm somebody that has had poor gut health in the past, and I know everything that can go wrong when you're not taking care of your gut, because I've lived that life. I would hold on to the last 10 pounds when I was postpartum, and just even a year after postpartum, in 2 years, like I would just gain weight in my midsection. Anyway, this is the unflavored Armra Colostrum. So when I put this in my daughter's water bottle, she's 4. I do 4 scoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. She has no idea. So she drinks this as well. But kids are funny. They're like, what is that? And you're like, you won't taste it. And they're like, but what is that? And I love the Armra electric mixer. Then the second reason I started taking Armra Colostrum was actually from Instagram. I was just scrolling through Instagram, watching Instagram reels, and this girl was talking about her hair since taking Armra Colostrum, that her baby hairs were growing back and like all this stuff. And I was like, I should try that, because I'm gonna be postpartum and I want to start taking care of my hair now. I want to not really go through postpartum shedding. If I can avoid it by fueling my body with the nutrients it needs, then I'm gonna try it. I mentioned Armra in another video, and some of you guys have said, but Sam, when you're breastfeeding, don't you go dairy free? And colostrum comes from cows. I personally have to go dairy free when I'm breastfeeding so that my baby doesn't have colic and doesn't have digestive issues. The reason I go dairy free is because I stay away from casein protein. So when I'm dairy free, I actually can have goat cheese and goat milk, because and anything goat, because it doesn't have casein protein. Casein protein is the protein that can upset baby stomachs. Armra actually removes the casein protein. So if you have any issues with dairy, most likely you have an issue with casein protein, and Armra takes it out of the product. This is also grass-fed, non-GMO, and glyphosate-free, which is also really nice. There's a ton of buzz about colostrum, and if you want to get on the colostrum routine and just really simplify your health routine and not have to take a million products, then I would highly recommend trying this brand, just because they do remove the casein, which is an allergen for a lot of people when it comes to dairy. If you guys want to give Armra Colostrum a try, click my link down below, use my code SAMO, and you guys will get 15% off your first order. So we just went to Whole Foods, and I'm gonna do a haul because it's been a while since I've done a Whole Foods haul, and then you guys are always like, what's your favorite thing there? So anyway, It's kind of like a different haul because I have different cravings right now. I've been craving Raisin Bran cereal, which is so random. Every night I want a salad with, what's the dressing you use?
You like ranch.
Ranch?
Yeah.
It's currently Sunday Fun Day here.
Yeah.
Violet likes these drinkable yogurts sometimes. I kind of like buying them and then I kind of don't, because then sometimes I buy them.
Classic ranch.
I like how you just slowly really like, do you guys know what I'm talking about when toddlers like change their mind about what they like and you're like, but you liked that last week. So anyway,
I like roasted garlic Caesar.
that one's actually better because that one's in glass, but both of those brands you can find at Whole Foods. Okay, Violet wants to try raisins. I think someone at school had raisins because she's been asking about them. This is her favorite honey brand. You trying to show something else?
No.
Wait, our maternity photos are so cute. I want to like pop some on the screen when I'm done with this. They're like...
You came out so handsome. I was shocked.
I said this in my last video. Cuties are my favorite and it's vitamin C and Violet loves them too. So when they have organic cuties, I get like 2 of them because we eat so many.
2 bags.
And then, oh.
Little dead spot on the mango. We'll cut around that.
Okay, coconut water. Violet could just sit there. And this particular brand, Harmless Coconut, she just sits there and drinks the entire thing. 1 sweet potato, what is this for? Dinner tonight? Just for me.
You said you want a potato, yeah.
But not for you.
Nah, I'm gonna do steak.
Okay. I'm gonna try this raspberry iced tea. Violet loves this fruit tape. This is by the brand Annie's. Okay, she also likes apple crisp, and I like these too. I got pita chips to eat with. Wait for it. We'll come back to that. Ow. Pita bread. All to dip in my lebni, wherever that is.
Yep, it's naan.
Dates, because I'm starting to get ready for birth, so I need to eat like a lot of dates.
And they're so good. Why she need a lot of dates? Because little sis wants them.
These are my favorite. They're banana chocolate bites, and when you just eat like a little bit of chocolate, you don't need a lot of chocolate, but just like a little bit, they're perfect.
I don't actually like these.
No, he doesn't. Violet doesn't either anymore.
But chocolate on its own is pretty good.
Tomato, basil, 365 brand. To go with this spaghetti. Jared's very picky of the spaghetti. I can kind of have like all different kinds, but he needs it to be organic spaghetti, this particular brand, and it's from Italy.
They have some really, really good. They have every kind you could want.
Yeah.
And it just tastes way better than like, what's that one? Botticelli or I don't know. There's the one, anyway, try those.
And I don't like Rao's sauce anymore. Rao's.
Well, they were bought out.
But it tastes different now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I got, the pita chips and the naan bread to go with lebni. And if you don't know what lebni is, it's like really thick yogurt. And basically I'll put this on this and then some olive oil and sea salt, and it's so good.
Coconut.
Coconut, which...
We're gonna see if we can figure out how to open that.
And what do we do with it when we open it? Is there juice in it, or is it just like the...
I think it's got water.
The meat.
And it's got the meat, yeah.
And then, what's this?
Ribeyes.
Ribeyes. And then this is the meat. We really like Force of Nature, but it comes frozen. So what you want to do is always like pre-plan this one. Like it's not like a pick up and then start making dinner, because this one's frozen. So I'll always get this one like a day ahead of time and I'll put it in the fridge. So I got the Force of Nature. It's 100% grass-fed beef, and I got the bison. Bananas, this goes without saying, sometimes I find it really annoying when people do hauls and they're like, organic bananas, organic apples, organic strawberries, and it's like, okay, it's like gets redundant, but everything I buy is organic, only because I'm just very aware of like pesticides and all of that. Yeah, I just think it's better. Violet started liking these nuggets again. I used to always show these that she really liked them, and then she stopped liking them. She likes them again. Onion, probably for tomorrow's dinner, the spaghetti dinner. This is probably my favorite brand of gummies. If your kids want gummies and they see other kids eating like sweets and gummies at school and they want it too, but you're careful with dyes and sugar and all that, this brand Bear makes really yummy things. Juice boxes for Violet and garlic for tomorrow's dinner. Okay, I have these fridge organizers and I'm gonna show you how I like to organize like kind of random things. So I have string cheese in here that we already had. So that's in here. Clio bars, more cheese. And then this is what I do with her yogurts too. Just kind of makes it more presentable. So I just put them in here. And then I do the cuties in here as well. So that's how that looks. And then no one's like, hey, I want a snack, but we have nothing. It's like, well, there's string cheese, there's Clio bar, there's cuties, there's this. And then we always have so much room in our fridge because we have drink fridges. So I gave the bottom one to Violet so that when her and her friends are here, they could, and just even when she's here without her friends, by the way, she's listening to her Tony. She can open this herself to get her coconut water and her juices.